today's lesson, we will review the scheduling of the UbiquiSTAT. To access scheduling, from the home screen, press Settings, and then Schedule. By factory default, the UbiquiSTAT is programmed to use the Schedule A setpoint group beginning at 8 a.m. Monday through Friday, then the unoccupied setpoint group from 5 p.m. until midnight. Also by default, the UbiquiSTAT will use the unoccupied setpoints prior to the first daily scheduled start time. So in this case, these unoccupied setpoints will be used from midnight until 8 a.m. Monday through Friday. Since there are no program start times on Saturday and Sunday, the unoccupied setpoints will be used all day. Programming the setpoint groups is demonstrated in the setpoint programming video. The UbiquiSTAT follows BACnet conventions for scheduling, assigning start times to BACnet schedule objects, which in the case of the UbiquiSTAT are the 5 heat and cool setpoint groups. The UbiquiSTAT allows up to 8 different start times per day, with each start time able to use one of these setpoint groups. To view all time value pairs, if more than 4 are used, click on the Entries 5 through 8 button, then the Entries 1 through 4 button to return. Press the Edit button to make schedule changes. The first step is to select all days that will share the exact same schedule and setpoint pairings. You can select individual days, or use the Quick Select buttons to select weekdays, weekends, or the entire week. In our example, we will start by scheduling the 5 weekdays exactly the same, then press Next. The 2 current time and setpoint groups are visible on the screen, as these are the factory defaults. Pressing and holding a time setpoint pair will allow you to delete it. In our example, we want our first start time to begin at 7 a.m., so click on the first start time to edit. This next screen will allow you to change the start time, in this case to 7. It also allows you to select one of the 5 heat and cool setpoint groups which will be used at that time. In our example, we want to utilize the B setpoint group at 7 o'clock, which has a larger deadband than the A setpoint group. This will achieve slightly more energy savings at the start of the day, as at that time, the building has a more limited occupancy. You can also edit those setpoint group values by clicking the Edit B Setpoints button. Once the time is set and the setpoint group is selected, press the Done button to return to the schedule editing screen. Next, we want to program the UbiquiSTAT to use the A setpoint group beginning at 9 a.m. Press the Add New button, change the time to 9 a.m., and select the A setpoint group, as this will provide more comfort than the previous B setpoint group as the number of occupants increase at that time. Press Done and return to the schedule editing screen. As stated earlier, by default the UbiquiSTAT will use the unoccupied setpoint group from midnight until the first start time, in this case 7 a.m. Then beginning at 7 a.m., the UbiquiSTAT will use the setpoints of 69 for heat and 75 for cool. At 9 a.m., it will switch to use a 70-degree setpoint for heat and a 73-degree setpoint for cool. The last programming step will be to use the unoccupied setpoints beginning at 6 p.m. Since we already have a default time that we can change, simply click on that time value pair, change the time to 6 p.m., make sure that the unoccupied setpoint group is selected, then press Done. We now have our Monday to Friday schedule complete. So press the Save button and you can see a summary of this new schedule and the setpoint groups that are assigned to each start time. Finally, we want to have the weekends use the unoccupied setpoints for the entire day. In this case, since no start times have been established for Saturday and Sunday, the UbiquiSTAT will use the unoccupied setpoints all day by default. However, if you wish this to appear on your schedule, press Edit, select Weekends, press Next, and add a new start time. In this case, 12 a.m. or midnight is the default. Make sure the unoccupied setpoint group is selected and press Done. Then press Save on the Edit Schedule screen. You will now see the full 7-day schedule that you have programmed. Press Back to return to the Settings screen, then Home to return to the main home screen. This concludes our lesson on scheduling the UbiquiSTAT. To learn more, visit us at tcsbasis.com, ubiquistat.com, or call us at 800-288-9383.